Hey everyone, this is Jeff Chan from MMAShredded, and in this video, I'll be breaking down 8 different tactics used by Dominick Cruz. I have added real-time footage of me using these tactics in my own sparring sessions, as well as tactics that I learned from Dominick Cruz, but then giving up my own little spin instead. Please comment below and let me know what you guys think.
The first tactic is to counter an opponent moving forward. In this example against Ian McCall, a jab. Cruz steps into southpaw and then shuffles forward to create an angle. He then throws a big left hook from southpaw stance, followed by a cross and a left high kick. So here I step to the right with my right leg, my left leg follows behind. Now in southpaw, I shuffle forward, throw the left hook, cross, left kick. I want you to pay attention to the angle I create on my opponent here. So in my real-time sparring footage, I don't follow exactly what Cruz does, but I backstep into southpaw instead of stepping to the side and shuffling to create an angle, and I rush forward to attack. The second tactic is to dart in cross, crouch again to avoid any counter punches, and then circle out to create an angle. After darting in with the cross, it's important you step and push off your right foot to circle out of range. Dominick Cruz is seen using this against Uriah Faber, Demetrius Johnson, and Scott Jorgensen, and probably many other fighters. Dominick Cruz also uses the dart to escape being cornered. He'll dart to get back into the center of the cage. In the real-time sparring footage, I copy Dominick Cruz's full movement, dart in for a quick point, and circle out to the outside. If the opportunity presents itself after circling out and creating an angle, I throw the jab cross. The third tactic is the same crouch as used in tactic 2, but he crouches to the right and circles off to the right to create an angle. He crouches to dodge any punch coming his way. He is seen using this against Uriah Faber, but this crouch is also used as a counter and a feint, as you'll see next in tactics 4 and 5. I also want you to take a look at the angle that you can create by crouching and circling out this way. So in my real-time sparring footage, I throw the Superman cross, missed, and saw a counter punch, so I crouch to dodge. So on to tactic 4. Cruz crouches to the right to dodge a left hook and counters with a big rear uppercut to left hook. He uses this against TJ Dillashaw, Uriah Faber, and many other fighters. I found for me, crouching and then countering with a rear uppercut put me too far out of range and just wasn't able to pull it off like Dominick Cruz. So instead, I used it without the crouch. When an opponent comes forward, I counter by throwing the rear uppercut, left hook, and kick. Tactic 5. Cruz uses the crouch to feint. He's seen crouching as a feint followed by a takedown, a dart and jab, or a cross, and against Uriah Faber and Scott Jorgensen, he feints into a rear uppercut, chases by stepping forward and throwing the left hook simultaneously, and then a right hook. I also want you to take a look at the angle that you can create. Similar to tactic 4, I don't like using the crouch as a feint. Instead, I like to leap forward, landing on both feet at the same time and throwing the rear uppercut, left hook, kick. My feint is leaping forward and stopping the ground with both feet. Tactic 6. Dominick Cruz darts in with a jab, similar to TJ's drop shift. He ends up in southpaw after the jab. The difference is he doesn't lift his lead knee as a feint. He just explodes in with a jab dart. From there, he follows up with the rear uppercut and the left hook. This was used against Scott Jorgensen. Tactic 7 is the pullback cross. This is also used by many UFC fighters. Dominick Cruz leans back against his opponent's jab or cross by shifting his weight onto his rear leg and slings back with the cross. Dominick Cruz uses this against Uriah Faber and Scott Jorgensen. There's not much to change from this tactic, so here it is in my sparring. And Tactic 8. Dominick Cruz backsteps to get his opponent to chase him, and then he suddenly throws a cross into the standing double leg takedown in the southpaw stance. He uses this against Takeya Mizugaki on his first fight back after his knee injury. I personally don't have much luck finishing my double leg takedowns without first dropping on my knee, so here I backed up, and as my opponent attacked, I timed a double leg in southpaw. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please comment below, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and subscribe to my mailing list in the link below for exclusive content.